gonna get started. We're gonna start in reverse tabletop. So I'll have you place both hands onto the foot plate, and then you're gonna walk your knees more to the edge of the mat. Okay, so from here, go ahead and press the mat out just an inch. Keep the hips right over the knees. Perfect. Okay, now holding right there, I want you to extend your right arm nice and straight out in front of you, and then extend the left leg nice and straight. Okay, perfect. Okay, so holding this first, now I just want you to pulse the arm and the leg up towards the ceiling. Keeping that rib cage squeezing together. We're stabilizing with that right knee and left arm. Okay, we're gonna be adding on in 5, 4, perfect, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. I want you to tap elbow to the knee. I want you to round your spine as you're doing that. You're pulling the knee all the way in. Inhale as we lengthen. And then again, exhale, pull the knee to elbow. Beautiful. And we're trying to keep that mat as still as we can. Exhale, pull in for 6. Beautiful. Inhale as we stretch. Exhale, pull for 5. Good. Reach the arm.
So hard than moving forward.
I know, right? It's a lot more control and balance with the abs here. Here's 3. Beautiful. Squeeze the glutes as we lengthen. Exhale, pull the knee. 2. Okay, 1 more here. All right, now carefully replace the right hand. Left knee comes down. Hold that nice flat back position, and then same exact thing with the other side. Extend that left arm, right leg. Okay, squeeze the belly button all the way in, hold. Now let's pulse the arm and the leg up first. Keep that carriage nice and still, very good. Last 5, 4, here's 3, 2, now tap elbow to the knee. Exhale as we pull the knee all the way in. Inhale as we stretch. We'll be here for 8. Exhale, elbow to knee. Try to round that spine. There we go. And then flat. And then exhale, round the spine. Pull the knee. Here's 5. Inhale as we stretch. Deflating those lower abs for 4. Good. Full body is working here. Last 2. Perfect. Now 1 more. And lengthen. Replace the foot or the leg and then the arm. Sit all the way back into a child's pose. We'll hold that. All right, shake out the wrist, and then the next one will be going into a forearm plank. All right, so elbows are gonna go right to the foot plate. Perfect. Now go ahead and bring your heels up against these shoulder blocks. All right, carefully lift the knees, straighten out the legs, squeeze and hold. Okay, perfect. Now hollow out the stomach. I want you to move from your arms. So we'll inhale, saw the carriage out. You're gonna press the carriage as far as you can. Very good, nice big exhale in. We'll be here for 8. Inhale as we saw. Exhale in. So it's the lightest spring. So it's a lot more to control the carriage as you pull in. There we go. Stabilize with those shoulders. Last 4 and then we'll rest. Good for 3. Good control here. Lift the chin just slightly. Here's 2. Beautiful. 1 more. Okay, rest the knees. We'll do 1 more. This time you're gonna go onto the hands, full plank hold.
I feel like Tony should take one of this.
I know.
You think Tony even tap in?
Nope. Now walk both toes right in the middle of the mat. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Hips stay down. Now from here, shoulders over wrist. I want you to exhale, pull the knees in. Beautiful. Inhale as we stretch. Exhale, pull the knees in, deflating at those lower abs. Inhale as we stretch. Try another 6 here, and then we'll be lying down. Very good. We got this. You got it. Here's 5. Exhale. Inhale, stretch. Perfect for 3. Here's 2. And 1 more. All right, come all the way in, rest the knees. All right. Now go ahead and add a red spring. So we're gonna go 1 red, 1 yellow, and then I'll have you lie all the way down. So your head is gonna go to the headrest, shoulders right up against the shoulder block. And then you could hop both feet right on top of the bar. All right, so from here, hands are gonna go down to the mat. Let's bring the heels up a little higher. Okay, we're gonna be rolling up into a bridge. So nice big exhale, roll the hips all the way up. Squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings. And then I want you to slowly lower 1 bone down at a time. So upper back. Yep, you're kind of like tucking and rounding down. There we go. Once your tailbone hits, you're gonna lift it right back up. Good, nice big exhale as we lift. And then think of it as a 3 count on the way down. So we're rolling 3, 2, 1. Nice big exhale up. Beautiful, lower down. 3, 2, 1. And we're squeezing the back of the legs, keeping that carriage all the way into that stopper. How's that tension feel? Okay. Good, still squeezing the rib cage for 4. And we'll lower. We're gonna be adding on in 3. Good, exhale, squeeze the glutes, 2. Now on this one, go ahead and stay nice and lifted, hold. Bring your right leg straight up towards the ceiling, point the toe, let's sweep it down. Let's do 5 on both sides. Back, beautiful. Really stabilizing with that left leg. 4, really pressing the back of those arms down. You got it, 3. And 1 more. Keep the hips nice and lifted, drop your right heel, left leg comes up, nice pointed toe. Yeah, so you want to try to stay as close to the stopper as you can. Okay, inhale as we sweep the leg down. Good, squeeze the right hamstring and the glute, lower for 4. Exhale, kick it toward you. Inhale. You got it, 2 more. And last one. All right, replace the left heel. Even out the hips, and then we're gonna slowly lower all the way down. Good, go ahead and rock your knees side to side. Now let's warm up the abs again and the arms. So right by your ears, there's like the 2 little pegs. Go ahead and take those loops into both hands. And then we're gonna go into the shorter loops on these. Okay, so arms extend up towards the ceiling, pull some tension to the rope. Legs are gonna float to a 90-degree tabletop position. Go ahead and bend the knees, and then let's lower the feet down. Okay, holding right there. Just want you to exhale, press both arms down to the mat, and then you'll extend the arms. I'll tell you when to stop. So arms come right back up. More. Perfect. Exhale to press the arms down. Good, arms come right back. Good, we're squeezing the tricep, engage the core. Okay, now we're gonna add some crunches. So as the arms go down, you're gonna lift the head and shoulders up, reach the hands towards the bar, beautiful, and then we'll lower. And then again, nice big exhales, we lift, deflate the abs, reach. Okay, now adding the legs. As you lift, I want you to go nice straight legs right over the foot bar as low as you can without arching that low back. And then we'll bring it right back into tabletop. And again, nice big exhale, lift to reach the arms, reach the legs. Okay, we're gonna go 3 more. Keep pressing that mid back down to the mat. Extend. Here's 2. Reach your legs up a little higher. There we go. Back to table. And then on this one, you're gonna stay nice and lifted. Keep pressing that back firmly down to the mat. Beautiful. Now from here, tiny little flutter kick. Keep reaching those arms. Burn out the abs. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll rest. So rest the feet to the bar. Rock your knees side to side. Arms can go out to the side.
Yeah, like 5 minutes. Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, now this one, let's float the arms out to a T. Pull some tension. Palms are going to face our hips. Legs go back to that tabletop. right. Keep the head down to start. I just want you to pull the arms all the way into the hips and then float them right back out. So now you're getting more of like your lats, your armpit muscles, just working the arms in a different direction here.
I think so.
Yeah, I know. This is true. That's why I love Pilates. All right, now, when you feel ready, go ahead and add that crunch. So as you're pulling the arms in, lift the head and shoulders up as high as you can. Beautiful form, good. Lower right back down. Add the leg extension, nice straight leg. Very good. And then we'll lower. Let's do another 4 here. Exhale as we lift, reach the arms, reach the legs, 4. Beautiful. Lower. Exhale. Good control on the way up and down. 3. Good, reach for 2. Okay, now on this one, stay nice and lifted. We're gonna go nice long scissor kick. So you're making that range slightly bigger. There we go. Keeping those arms glued together a little bit more. Beautiful form for 5. 5, here's 4. Last 3. And 2. And 1. And then we'll rest. Okay. Do one more here. Now this time we're gonna work the triceps. So I made it slightly heavier. I want legs to go back to tabletop, and I want your arms to go down to the mat. Palms are facing down. All right, now from here, just want you to make a 90-degree bend with the elbows, and then nice big exhale press. And then we'll bend and exhale press. How's that tension feel? Good. When you feel ready, go ahead and add that full crunch. So we'll lift the head, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Beautiful. For 6, lower down. Press and reach, squeezing the triceps at the top. Good, here's 4. We'll stay lifted in 3. And then on this one, stay nice and lifted, hold. Now you're gonna go over and under the ankles. Now let's make it slightly smaller. Yep. Focus on those lower abs. Keep reaching. Burn it out for 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and wrap. All right, shake it out. Now for the best part, so the long loops are going to go around the arches of your feet. And you'll place one foot in at a time. Yeah, so you'll kind of like press out towards the wall. Okay. So head will stay down. I want both arms to go down to the mat. Squeezing the legs together. I want you to point your toes as we lower. We'll lower the legs. And then I want you to lift the legs up to a 90-degree angle, just right up to my hand. Perfect. And then we'll inhale, reach the legs all the way down. There we go. And then let's actually flex the feet on the way up. Just get a deeper stretch into the back of the legs, the hamstrings. Calves, point and lower. Good. And then we'll flex and lift, still keeping that tailbone nice and heavy here. Beautiful. Inhale, lower. Let's go for another 3. And then as we're lifting the legs, we're still pulling that belly button in towards our spine. Core is engaged. Good. We'll lower for 2. Nice big exhale, flex and lift. Now on this one, let's lower it down about halfway. Okay, right, maybe lower 1 more inch. Now glue the heels together, turn the toes out like you're making a V. Want you to bend the knees into the chest, keep those heels squeezing. Yep, bend, 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 a little bit more, and then press the legs right back out. Beautiful, inhale as we bend. Nice big exhale, press, zip up those inner thighs. Yep, there you go, you got it. And then we'll bend. And nice big exhale, press. There we go. How does that feel? Pressing evenly with both feet. Here's 4 more, and then we'll be going into some leg circles. Exhale, reach it out for 3. You got it. Press it out for 2. Now on this one, keep those legs nice and straight, hold. I'm gonna have you lower the legs down even more. Now go out to the side. Nice big circle up.
squeeze those inner thighs. We'll lower down together. Go for another 5 in this direction. Good, let the legs go out. So now you're getting into that hip mobility. Circle is going to be as big or small as you want. Just stretching out the inner thighs here. Good, let's go out for 4. Pull the legs back, lower down, really reach those legs into the loops. Find that length. Good, 2 more and then we'll reverse. Okay, 1 more. Now go ahead and start with the legs up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale, let the legs go out to the sides. And a nice big exhale, zip up those inner thighs, lift up through the center. We'll go 5 more. So this direction is going to feel slightly heavier.
We have a lot more to pull in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like a good crack. We'll go 4 more.
And
really?
uh-oh. Like talking to you.
Yeah.
2 more and then we'll go into a butterfly stretch. Nice big exhale.
There you go. 1 more here. All right, now bend the legs, connect the bottoms of the feet, heels and toes, knees come apart, and then go ahead and just hold on to the ropes like over by the knot. Yep. Okay.
Holding right there. Now,
I want you to keep your right leg bent. Let that left leg extend out to the side. Just gonna deepen that left inner thigh. And then you can gently pull onto that rope. Okay. Go ahead and bend that left leg, and then we'll straighten out the right. Hold that stretch for about 10. Try to straighten it even less again. There you go. Last 3, 2, 1. All right. Go ahead and carefully take those long loops off, attach them back to the holder, and then we'll step over to the left.
all right, we'll do a quick runner stretch. So you'll stand facing this direction.
I want your right knee to go down to the mat, and then go ahead and curl the toe up against that shoulder block.
All right, both hands to the bar. You're just gonna press the carriage all the way out, drop that right side down as low as you can, and then just hold. Now pulling the carriage all the way in, I want you to straighten out that left leg, but you're gonna hop that foot forward a little bit. Yep. Now flex that left foot, keep the leg straight, and then we'll press all the way back. Now you're just getting a deeper stretch into that hamstring. Beautiful. Hold for about 10, then we'll switch sides.
Good. And then we'll slowly pull all the way in. Go ahead and switch. We'll start with the runner stretch first. So your right leg is going to stay bent. Left knee is down. All right, and then go ahead and pull the carriage in. Hop that right foot forward a little bit. We'll flex the foot. All right, keep it nice and straight, and then we'll press. And we'll hold that for about 10. Good, and then we'll slowly pull the carriage all the way in. Both feet can step over to the floor. And we're all finished with that quick little flow. Good job.